chapter 4, verse 1.
Come on.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
King Solomon was what color, Jamal?
So, sir, which one you trying to show?
He's showing you these images, ma'am. Let me ask you a question, Jamal. What color was King Solomon?
I don't know.
Ma'am, what color was King Solomon?
Black.
How do you know?
Because the white man made it white.
Right.
But
Yeah, Song of Solomon,
the
1 and
color
5.
of all those people were black.
Right. Listen to this, Jamal. Listen to this.
Grew up with God.
This is the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black.
This was written over 2,000 years ago. This was written over 2,000 years ago.
And where does it come from?
This is Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5.
Okay.
This is written over 2,000 years ago. Listen to this.
God out of my life.
I am black.
King Solomon wrote, I am black. I am black. Listen to this.
But comely.
I am black, but beautiful.
That's right.
King Solomon wrote that. Go to Ecclesiastes 4:1. Listen to what he said.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 1. So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun. And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
It says, and behold, the tears of such as were oppressed. Ma'am, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Are black people oppressed?
Black people have been oppressed all their life.
Are we oppressed right now?
By choice.
By choice.
Yes, by choice. Because we can do some things. Yes, where we don't have to be oppressed.
But we don't have to be oppressed. Well, look at this. Listen to the scripture. I want you to listen to the scripture, man. Go ahead. Listen to this.
We got to get out and come and
Now, sis.
sit back and wait on somebody to hand something in there.
Right.
We got to get out and get our own. Make a way.
Now, listen to what King Solomon said.
Sir,
Watch.
I grew up with King Solomon.
No, you never heard the scripture.
Okay.
You never heard the scripture. Listen.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 1.
You never heard this.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
This is Solomon said, I returned and considered all the oppression.
Bring it out.
Watch this.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and they had no comforter.
Now, you see, this is what we got to realize. When you try to give black people the answer, they say, oh, I know already. No, you don't know already.
Bring it out.
You don't know already.
Bring it out.
You don't know already.
Bring it out.
But you should be willing to listen to what the answer is out the Bible.
That's right.
Listen to the scripture right here. Come on.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
Come on.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
Bring it out. Read. And they had no comforter.
Black people had no comforter.
Teacher.
We're looking for a comforter. You think it's white Jesus? It's not.
Listen to him. Watch.
Ma'am, white Jesus is not our comforter.
Bring it out.
Let me ask you a question, ma'am. Let me ask you a question. Are black people, are we oppressed?
Yeah.
You're right. Oh, thank God. Because the last sister said, I don't know what she was talking about. She took off running. Got in the car and just set off. Now look, we are oppressed. You're absolutely right. I want you to listen to what King Solomon said. Listen to this.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun.
Ma'am, Kentucky's a big state.
Yes, it is.
America's a big country.
Right.
Solomon said, I returned and considered all the oppression that is done under the sun.
Bring it out.
Sometimes you sisters, you men, you have to sit down and think.
Yeah.
Think about your condition.
Teach,
Not
huh?
you personally, but your people.
That's right.
Your people. Sis, you too. You got to think about the condition of your race.
That's right.
Yes.
Read. And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
Look on the news. Who's always crying?
Bring it out.
Black people.
Right.
Why? Because we feel the pain.
That's
Right.
We're tired.
Right.
Read this.
And they had no comforter.
Black people are looking for a comforter. Black people are looking for a comforter. But let me tell you something. Your comfort is not white Jesus.
Bring it
That's
out.
Jesus Christ is not Caucasian.
That's right.
I know you is.
That's white supremacy in the Christian church.
That's right.
Yes.
If you go to church, you are still a slave.
That's right.
If you go to church, you're still a slave.
Right.
Because in that church, they're not teaching you that you're an Israelite.
Right.
In that church, they're not teaching you how to love a husband.
That's right.
In that church, they're not teaching you how to fear God.
Right.
Read on.
And on the side of their oppressors,
And now remember, the oppressed had tears in their eyes. Solomon now says, and on the side of their oppressors, who oppressed black people? Who? Oh, come on, sis. Don't play with me now. Come on, ma'am.
I know.
Sis, don't try to hide behind her. Oh, I see you. I see you. I know. I see you, sis. Sis, I'm asking you a real question. This is a real conversation. Who oppresses black people? Don't be. There you go.
Bring it out.
There you go. Don't be afraid. He's not hiding over there.
Bring it out.
He's not looking.
No.
White people oppress black people.
That's right.
That's the truth.
Right.
Who you think made those cigarettes? There you go. How do you think drugs get into this country? Why do you think the school system is designed for us to remain? Yes, you're right.
Yeah, but we, the African Americans, need to step up and be a woman and a Christian man. I'm a single grandmother. She's a single parent.
You're a single mother.
Raising a single black child.
Okay.
We trying to.
So let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Where's the husband? Wait. I'm sorry. Are y'all even married? So, okay, is that the right way to do it? No. Those are examples. And I'm not trying to put you on blast. I'm doing this to help.
That's right.
Because I needed help.
Right.
I needed help. We all needed help.
That's right.
We here to help and we here to save.
That's right.
You understand? So now, the first thing is, how does a woman choose the right spouse? She has to be studying the scriptures.
That's right.
Go to Titus chapter 2. I'm going to show you something, ma'am.
Bring it
I'm
out.
going to show you. How old are you? 31. I'm 29. So we're around the same age. I'm married. Well, he's married. Most of us are married. I want you to see this now. Listen to this, brother. Listen to this. We're going over marriage. Listen to this. Titus 2 and verse 2. Watch.
this is the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 2.
Bring it out.
That the aged men be sober.
Sorry, let's go to verse 3.
That the aged woman likewise.
The aged woman likewise. First of all, the Bible's a book for black people.
That's right.
Let me prove that real quick. Because I don't want you to think when we're reading the Bible, it's like, oh yeah, white people wrote that book. No. Hold on. Go to Song of Solomon 1 and 5, and let's read that. Song of Solomon chapter 1, verse 5.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
And guess what? In Tallahassee, in Florida, in Louisiana, all over, black people, we're the #1 in divorces.
Right.
And guess what? The black woman aborts 19 million black babies.
That's it.
Black women kill babies more than black men kill each other.
Bring it out.
But they don't address that on the news.
Bring it out.
They don't address that. Listen to this now. I'm showing you black men wrote the Bible. Come on.
This is the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black.
Wait, what?
I am black.
What did he say?
I am black.
Come on.
But comely.
This is King Solomon. Give me Job 30 and 30. You heard of Job in the Bible? I'm going to show you Job was a black man.
Bring it out.
Job was a black man. Job 30 and 30. Come on.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 30. My skin is black.
They don't read that in church.
That's right.
They don't read these scriptures.
Bring it out.
They want to keep you slaves. You got black men sitting in the church for 30 years in the same seat.
Bring it out.
And he's no leader in the community. Why?
Right.
Because the church is for black women.
That's
Right.
right.
Black women always dragging black men to church.
Teach.
And they know they hate it.
Teach.
They know they hate it. Now, we digress. I just wanted to show you the Bible is for black people.
That's right.
Now go to Titus 2 and 3.
We gotta go, but I love you,
Ma'am, you want to hear this?
Yeah, but we
Trust me, you want to hear this,
we
man.
gotta go, 'cause
I don't think you got to go. Listen to this.
This is the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 3.
Yeah.
The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
Now, you know why we went to the scripture? Okay. You know why we went to the scripture? Because in our neighborhood, did you get the flyers, sisters? Watch the videos and come visit us at the sanctuary.
That's right.
If you love your people, I will see you there. This is for real. Read that scripture again.
The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness. Not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things.
It says teachers of good things. In Kentucky, are our sisters in Kentucky, black women, known for guiding younger black women? No! No!
Teach!
No! That's right. No!
Teach!
Read it again.
It says, the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
Are black women in Kentucky known for being holy?
Bring it out.
Based off how the women dress, they ain't holy.
That's right.
Our brothers and sisters got to return back to this Bible.
Bring it out. Not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women.
Black women, older black women, are supposed to teach young black women.
That's right. That they may teach the young woman to be sober, to love their husbands.
Wow.
Bring it out.
Why do you think there's so many single black mothers? Because elder black mothers are not teaching young women how to love their husbands.
That's right.
That's what's going on. That's what we're going over, brother. We're going over marriage in the black community. We're going over that we are the Israelites according to the Bible. Get a flyer, by the way, so you can watch our videos. Get a flyer. You got one? Okay, get a flyer. So this is the things that we address. We got to keep the commandments of God.
That's right.
We must keep the commandments. That's where we'll see change.
That's right.
Remember, you got to understand this state. Slavery wasn't long ago.
Right.
You think it was? No, it was not. Remember, what do they call this? The gateway to the South.
That's right.
This was the borderline between the free states and the slave states.
Bring it out.
You think you free today? Because you own a gas station?
Teach.
You think you free because you got insurance on your car?
Teach.
You think you free because you got a job?
Right.
None of us are free.
That's right.
But what makes us free? Get John chapter 8 verse 32.
Bring it out.
What did Jesus Christ tell us makes us free?
Bring it out.
John chapter 8 verse 32. And remember, Jesus Christ is a black man with white woolly hair.
That's right. This is the book of John chapter 8 verse 32. Bring it out. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Do you hear that? And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
That's right.
Come over for a couple minutes, brother. Come over for a couple minutes. We're going over the truth of the Bible.
That's right.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.